Hey everyone, Sylvia the Sylveon here, aka Time Your by 4 here. So I'm going to show you guys the original design of the cosplay right here. I'm going to show you guys the original design of it. So you guys have already seen this part, the mask, and how it's like made it out of. I was trying to do an original live stream. That this is actually the original costumes parts right here. These fuzzy strings are part of it. I'll also show it. It's also in the hands. These are the original hands that I originally made for this, but this is not the original. This whole piece, minus the gloves and the mask, are not the original. This is the original. This is what it was originally for this underneath, for the layer underneath. That was originally this. This was where the tail went in the past when I first built it. My mother helped me build the mask part. See some of the pokey pieces on the top? That's where the original blue eyes were. The nose is still there, you just can't see it anymore. On this side, that's the little black line, that's where the nose goes. Sorry to catch my breath. So this is actually what the original suit looked like underneath. These are what goes underneath my hands. For the cosplay itself, these are my actual hands. The paws go on my actual legs that I have. My real life legs. These are my real life ones. The mask goes on my real life head. I'm not going to show that. But this is the original costume. These pieces were originally just these. Like originally just fuzzy strings right here. But I connected them to the suit and attached this fabric. This is the same fabric that's on this version and that right now. This is what it originally looked like originally. Here's why the paws look like that. And also why my mom used the cover. The fabric also for the tail. Yeah, there's some of these fuzzy strings inside the tail to make the tail look like this. So yeah, this is basically the entire original setup of my sylveon. This is the original. That minus the paws and mask are the new one I wear. Because if you notice the sylveon, the proportions are not real because the ears are actually heavier than they look. If you notice that the ears are supposed to normally be like this normally, but the other way around, they're supposed to be up, facing up like this, but they're not because of the fact it's different. That's how I designed it way too heavy. And then this is the original paws, which I never explained. So yeah, and then these are like actually, these paws that I have right here are actually slippers from Walmart, but we cut the bottom off so I can put my foot in. And these pants, these right here, and this right here are just regular sweatshirt, or just regular, this is regular pants, these are regular white pants. These are regular white jog pants. This is a regular white sweatshirt. We did the colors on top. My mom put this on, which is the bow for Sylveon. She also attached the tail. Then attached the colors well with me. Yeah. And basically, I did this all from the photo I put on my post. This was originally just wires, originally. This was originally just wires and stuff like that, originally, with this whole thing. Because I was the one who designed this whole costume. I was the one that designed the whole body, so this is what was originally in it. Just this. 22 gauge and 20 gauge wire. That's it, from Walmart. It's supposed to be right there on the jaw, holding the jaw still, that's why that's there. But that's why this is also coming off. I'm gonna cut this off eventually and repair it because it's also breaking apart. But it's supposed to be my Sylveon. You can tell it's by the colors on the inside what's supposed to actually look like on the inside. Hold on. So the ears are actually the same colors. You can see the ears right there, the black and the blue. That gauge wire, the 22 gauge wire and 20 gauge wire, that's what I used for the inside. So yeah, basically this is basically the entire suit's original design for the thing. This is the original. This mask is actually a part of the original too, even though it's also known for the new suit too. The gloves are the same thing. So yeah, I'm gonna end the stream. I'm gonna end this now and let you guys. I'm gonna let you guys see this first before I end it. This is that's the new suit with the original paws and the mask, which will split that too. And there's the original suit. Now the original suit, you guys know this, the original suit is a little harder to get into than the new one is, because the new one doesn't have the gauge wires around it, this kind of thing around it. But the thing is with this one, I have to like physically force my legs and my hands, of course, through these gauge wire pieces, through like this. It's like a giant mess back here in my hand, as you guys can't really tell. It's like, don't start with like this. This is the original design of the first suit. Okay, Sylvia, this is the original design of it. See the gauge wire right there poking out? That's fine. I'm perfectly fine with that because I don't care. This is the original design. This is the original design. That's the original. I was going to eventually import this design. Take these originally off of this. Take the fabric off. It's really just some white fabric and pink fabric, really. And blue and black. The blue fabric is this for the eyes. And this for the ears. And like pink for the this was originally going to go on the tail. So my mom to put that color on the tail. And these are just regular ribbons. My mom she just painted to make the colors of the ribbons for Sylveon. This is the original design of Sylveon's chest. Oh, instead of the one I showed. This is the original design. So yeah, basically I was going to originally have these like, this is actually the black. This is see-through, so you guys can like see my fingers through it. But on the other side, that was originally in here inside the jaw, right there. This right here was originally right here inside the jaw, but I had to replace this jaw. I had to like repair it and stuff like that. Just letting you guys see it all in its former self. So yeah, both suits. You can notice that this is like originally where those originally connected. This is what originally where they originally connected to this in the beginning originally when I first got it. But then I decided, nah, change. I'd rather be more like natural Sylveon now. So also you guys even notice like these right here are just regular bed things that I have. This is a Navy lantern I got from the past. Those stretchy pieces, I'll eventually tell them what they are. I forgot what they actually are, but they're actually for a different suit that I have, which, and I know everything in the background right now. This is the other suit. This is where it originally came from. This suit, which you guys probably will recognize from some of my older streams that I did in the past, will recognize the mask once I tilt it over. It's Preston, which is the mask version. And the actual suit with it too. Whoops, sorry. I accidentally slid it off. Ow. So yeah, I also have that's where I originally got the pieces that are inside that suit. I'm just gonna stop now. See you guys next time. Bye.